So I actually started out my career as a waiter, and I kept following the path of becoming the greatest waiter alive until I ended up being a pretty good waiter at a great restaurant in New York. And I happened to get a casting call for a Food Network show that needed cooks, and I auditioned for it, and they said, well, you're a waiter, not a cook. I said, how hard could it be? When do you shoot? I'll learn. I'm Justin Warner. I'm the chef here at Bokujō Ramen. I'm also partners with my wife in this endeavor. We were living in an RV for a year, and while we love that sort of lifestyle and it's super adventurous and fun, you don't really get that sense of home. So we have a pretty distinct checklist for what it takes to open a restaurant. We say right place, right time, right money, right attitude, right people. So to get all 5 of those things is pretty hard to do, but we found it here. I looked around and said, well, what are the resources here? And Brooke and I talked about our love of Japan. And we said, okay, well, we've got plenty of beef, pork, chicken. I mean, if you love Japan and you love beef, pork, and chicken, ramen is absolutely the way to go. We completely underestimated the response that people would have. Day one, we had a line out the door. We had to cancel some of our delivery services simply because the demand was there. And somebody said getting dinner tonight was as difficult as getting a PlayStation 5. And I was like, well, then I know I've made a great product. So we were hiking M Hill yesterday. I got scared of a snake and ran away. It's an anomaly there, I promise you. But I was at least pleased that my natural instincts to avoid a snake were present. That's something that we don't often see in Brooklyn, New York, so that was refreshing.